When titles lie, it's really a disappointing moment. But what do? You're not very big. In reality, you're pretty small. No, don't cry, dear. The game is good anyway. You see, I'm Araknie and this is Mega Twins. Maybe they have big hearts. I don't know, I didn't put them on an operating table. Next time I'll inform myself better. The story of this game is interesting, especially since it's a very rare playable platformer for arcades and it tries to have a story. I say tries because it goes too fast. I barely understood the great lines of it, because the two twins have one magical sphere and an evil jester as the other one. Those balls are not evil or good, they activate only when together, and they become whatever its owner feels like, just like the real deal. So the evil clown job has to attack you, otherwise he's not running his business as he should. That's all I could understand. There's also something about how you're always been destined to do this and get this one orb, but you're supposed to have both of them because you're twins, and you're supposed to play this two-player or you get a reduced ending. They still have you fight the two final bosses. I guess I'm missing an extra one and a different cutscene, since in the data for the game they have ending 1 and ending 2. That's very disappointing to me. Once again, another arcade that makes me feel like an asshole for playing alone. My friends already made me feel like complete shit when I stopped playing MMOs and never came back since 2013. When I play online, I only wanna play PvP with my friends and not have to engage with randoms at all. If they don't wanna play online, then I stick with single player stuff. I have a backlog that's basically never gonna end anyway, so it's not like I'll get bored anytime soon. Gameplay is very fast-paced and that's fantastic. You have no idea how many times I tried other platformers on arcade chipsets, but they are unforgiving, like Riker, so not the best stuff. Here, it's a fun time every moment. The title sends you in different places, constantly and surprises you with many new locations. It's mostly a 4-button system. I played this on Capcom Arcade Stadium, so I did it with a controller. Let's keep it simple. With button A you do a normal attack and with X you do a rapid one. Only with the normal attack, if you get some rhythm into it, you get a special bonus. The fast one removes this system, otherwise it will be too overpowered. With B you jump and Y cut. With B you jump, and Y uses a special magic that you have a limited number of. Aside from the special system to get a more power for normal slash. Also there are permanent power-ups that carry over even when you die. That's very friendly and appreciated. You get better walking speed, a stronger attack and more health. To get this kind of stuff you need to explore. And to do so you can also wall jump. This might be the earliest game to do so. Super Mario World Eat Your Heart Out. It has a pretty telling animation and a long timing to give you plenty of opportunity to jump on the opposite side. There are plenty of chests to go around, some are points to get extra lives, some will heal you and the others are the aforementioned. The level design lends itself to having these hidden niches where if you smash the corners a hidden item might pop out. That's very good, especially since you need to grab the most of them. Every level has a mid-boss. They never are too difficult, just like such a creature should be. Very well balanced. Bosses are decently diverse, but nothing too spectacular aside from the final one. That one will teleport with even a cool animation and I can tolerate that in this case. You can see it coming and going. That's very noble of the developer. Putting tells in the game that make me understand the final boss. I don't expect it in such a game from 1990 on the dot. I got a tear in my eye. Graphically is very pleasing. Smooth, not harsh colors that blend together within each other. Since the game is not hard but also not too easy, having something inspired to look at makes you completely accepting of retries and lots of enemies on screen. They're not that many anyway, there is some good placement of them. Backgrounds, water effects, all the bells and whistles, they make for some nice addendums to keep things fresh. Those are the things that you can expect visually from such a title. Musically is very happy-go-lucky. It works for some melodies but others fall pretty flat. It's unfortunately very 50-50, not too consistent. But there's a lot of sounds going on at the same time, so if you concentrate a little bit you can ignore every tune that you don't like pretty easily. Considering everything, I'll say that Mega Twins is a well-deserved 8 out of 10. The consistency with its own gameplay and charm really surprised me. Plus the permanent upgrades inspire some level design and different moves than usual. What a sweet surprise! If you wanna see me play the games that I will review plus some extra stuff, catch me on Twitch at Araknie Retro. It's my natural habitat, you see? Until next time, ciao ciao!